When you go into a start, no matter what, I mean, the other offense could be the 27 Yankees. Do you think it all depends on how the pitcher pitches to put up a zero? Like the offense doesn't get to dictate much?
Yeah, I mean, it's, in the postseason, you got, most of the time, you got most of the best pitchers in the game going out there and laying everything on the line, If a great pitcher like Max or Sanchez goes out there and doesn't miss any spots and locates everything and is nasty and keeps the ball up and down and in and out and doesn't miss a whole lot over the middle of the plate, it's going to be tough on hitters. It's just the way it is. It's just pitching always wins these kind of situations. But their pitchers are pitching great. There's nothing more I can say than that.
Adam, you volunteer.
Thump in the middle of our lineup, a lot of guys who can get on base. We have more speed on this roster than we've had in a long time. A lot of different ways to beat you. We just got to start getting on base and making those pitchers over there sweat a little bit. But I mean, sometimes there's nothing you can do about it if pitchers are locked in like those guys have been doing. So it's not going to get any easier. We're going to face two very tough pitchers. Our next two games in Washington, we got to be ready to play. We got a couple tough pitchers of our own to throw out there. So we've pitched a pretty good game the last two games. We just got to get those timely hits and get people on base.
Adam, from a pitcher's perspective, you're facing an offense that you can see is scuffling a little bit. Can you feel the team pressing when you're on the mound, and can that be an advantage for a pitcher? Kind of
Nationals are scuffling?
No, in the abstract, when you're pitching and you're facing a team that's scuffling.
No, I never put any stock into that. I always, in my mind, the game is always 0-0, and I've got to hold it right there. The second that you give in to that other team is scuffling, that's when you give up crooked numbers.
And this best you pitched all season?
Yeah, I'm feeling better at the moment right now than I have all season, no question about it.
Just be good for pitching, like curveball seems to be the best.
Yeah, curveball's sharp, and fastball command is good. Cutter was a little sloppy today, but I threw some good ones. But I also threw some really bad ones. That's what Taylor hit out. That was my only mistake in the middle of the plate for a while there, and good hitters hit balls like that out of the park. So yeah, I feel as good or better right now than I have, and I can't even remember how long.
Adam, are you pretty confident you'll make another start?
I'm hoping to. I didn't feel like today was my last day. I feel like this team's going to get me back home and give me a chance to hopefully close it out. We'll see.
Adam, just talking about the crowd when you left the game there, standing ovation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was awesome. I love these fans we have, and they're doing a great job right now making me feel loved here in the city. But I wish I could have put a zero up on for them in the eighth there.
You had to hit against Scherzer through the shadows. What was that like?
Well, he's tough without shadows, but it was. It's always hard to pick his stuff up, but he was doing a good job of pitching a little bit more down than I've seen him. He was throwing that fastball down. When he was throwing those fastballs down to me, it looked like they were just about to skip off the dirt, and then they kind of just ride in there. But he's working his slider and changeup off of that to the hitters the rest of the day, and that's tough, man. He's good stuff. He's a good pitcher. Shadows or not, he's a great pitcher.